everybody, Claire here from Rainbow Acrylics. I'm going to do another straight pour. I'm doing a range of pieces at the moment which involve a few straight pours on the same canvas, so 5 or 6 straight pours. The last two I did, one was pinks and blues, and I managed to salvage and scrape off this entire pot of paint just from all the leftovers, all the bits that had dripped off to the side of the canvas. I managed to scrape it all up and make this gorgeous colour. I've added a little bit more darker purple, but it's just a collection of all the old paint from that last pour. And then another previous painting I did was blues and greens and turquoises, and I haven't touched this. This is the colour that was left. This is what I scraped off my worktop. It's one of those big yogurt pots, and it's almost full, so much paint. So I've got these two nice colours. So to start with, I thought, oh, they're not going to go together, but actually I'm going to put them together, and I'm going to put some other just bold contrasting colours with it. I'm going for magenta pink, my ultramarine blue, gold, which gives it the nice sparkle, white, and black. Now, I never, ever, ever use black in a painting, but I just feel that all these colours are so bold, and I think they're all going to clash to some extent. I think I need the black just to try and level things out a bit, just to get some contrast, and the white. I just feel there needs to be some very strong dominant colour to sort of glide through the painting to pull it all together. The paints I'm using, the gold, white and ultramarine blue, are all Montmartre paints. The pink and black and the purple are Royal and Langnickel paints. I've mixed them all with my own pouring medium, which is 2/3 PVA glue, 1/3 water, and I've mixed all the paints 50-50 paint and pouring medium. The ultramarine blue, I had to add a little bit more paint because it seemed a bit thin. The gold and the pink, I've had to add a little bit more water because it seemed a bit too thick. So they're now all about the same consistency. So I'm going to layer up the cups next. So I'm going to start layering up the cups. I really like having the central part of a straight pour as white, so I'm going to put a little drop of white in first in all of the cups. I run the paint just down the edge of the cup so that when you add more colours, they will all just sit on top of each other. The paints are nice and thick. I've decided to do 6 cups. So I've layered all my cups. They don't look quite as exciting as normal because there was much more turquoise and purple. So when I poured it in, I put much more turquoise and the purple and just a small amount of the other colours. So I haven't quite got the same effect on top. I'm going to put down a base puddle. So here it is finished. Very, very dominant purple. It's a beautiful, beautiful purple, so I'm really pleased with that. The gamble of putting the black in, I think, has paid off because it's reasonably subtle. Black can just take over, so I'm pleased because it's there and it's giving the painting a lot of definition, but it's not the overriding colour. Purple definitely is. Just want to show you the edges. I love the edges. This is a gallery wrapped canvas, so the edges are much thicker. If you look all the way around, just a really lovely, lovely deep edge of colour. So let's go in for a close up. Now that I think has to be one of my favourite bits. Absolutely beautiful middle of that straight pour. What I'm quite surprised at is a lot of cells. Lots of cells around here, and they're all scattered all over the painting. There's no silicone in this, so I'm not expecting cells, but it's just maybe it's just the interaction of the different brands of paint because I've used two totally different brands today. Again, loads and loads of cells coming up through the gold, maybe because of the consistency. I love all these lines. I love that little mound there. Brilliant. So I'll show you this dry next. I'm so happy with how it's dried. The purple has gone slightly darker, which is great because it gives much more contrast between the other colours. Really happy with it. The black I love. It's got such nice definition within the separate areas of the painting, but it's not too much at all. Really happy with it. I'm definitely going to use black again in paintings. Let's go in for a close-up. I just love this purple colour. It's a shame I won't be able to make it again because it was just the leftover paints from a previous pour, but I can certainly try make something similar. There's a lot of detail in it, lots of cells, lots of lovely ripples. The gold there is so bright, it's gorgeous. And look at those lines, gold and the purple. They're just fab. And there, the gold and the purple, they sit really nicely next to each other. And look at that, I've not noticed this before, look at that black and white line. So bright, so close to each other, but just not mixing at all. Really happy that the paints haven't mixed. If they mix, they end up with really muddy colours, so the painting might look quite brown or grey, not very nice at all. But because the paints are nice and thick, they haven't mixed, so there's just such separation between the different colours. Really happy with this. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave me any comments you want to about my art, my videos, my channel. Comments, I really appreciate any feedback. So until next time, bye.